Here we have our Jeep Cherokee Limited, finished in a grey, on Jeep alloy wheels, rear privacy glass. It's a 4x4 automatic with front and rear parking sensors and a reversing camera as standard. Here we are now in the boot of the Cherokee. As you can see, it's a lovely sized boot with 60/40 folding split seats. Also comes with rear parcel shelf and a Jeep floor mat. Plenty of storage down the left hand side down there, as well as your 12-volt DC charger. We also have an automatically closing tail boot as well, so you can either do it on the key by double tapping this, or you can press this button like so, which is handy and accessible instead of being on the top. And as you'll see, the boot will now close automatically for you. Here we are now in the back of the Cherokee. As you can see, we have your black leather with white contrast stitching. We have your 4 ISOFIX points, 2 on the left and 2 on the right. This car has 3 seats in the rear, so instead, if you haven't got a third passenger, the other passengers in the rear will have a lovely armrest with 2 cup holders. If we look down here, we have an adaptation plug socket as well, plenty of leg room, and then a 60/40 folding split as well for extra rear room in the back. Here we are now in the front. As you can see, continuing with the black leather Jeep interior with the white contrast stitching. These seats are electrically adjusting as well as your lumbar support. Jumping inside, as you can see, we have a leather multifunction steering wheel with your cruise control limiter on there as well, and all of your options to use your phone via Bluetooth and hands-free. As you can see, this car has done 29,322 miles on the clock. Moving to the centre, a little bit of storage space at the top. We also have your infotainment system with your satellite navigation. If we go to controls, we have heated and vented seats. We also have your media player, which can be connected by SD card, USB and AUX, as well as Bluetooth. We have DAB digital radio, as well as AM and FM. Your climate can be adjusted on the screen, like so. Or it can also be manually adjusted by the buttons down here. So as I mentioned earlier, we have front and rear sensors, as well as a rear reversing camera. Moving down, we have your 4x4 options, so auto, snow, sport, sand and mud. Moving down a little bit more, we have your USB, SD card and 12-volt DC charger. And behind that, we have your automatic gear shifter. We also have your parking brake. We have 2 large cup holders, a fully adjustable armrest, which is wrapped in a lovely leather with the white stitching again. Opening that up, we have 2 compartments. This is the lower compartment with your CD player, your USB and 12-volt DC charger, as well as plenty of room down there. If we close this again and open it up, we also have a phone holder, which is really handy, and space there to stop your wire from getting snagged as well. For any more information, please feel free to get in contact with Matthew France here at Pentagon Doncaster. My telephone number is 01302 381 600. If you've got any questions at all, please feel free to give me a call.